Loaded with antioxidants and many beneficial nutrients, walnuts can be a great addition to your diet. Many of us even munch on them as a healthy snack. But are you also aware of the side effects of walnuts caused due to their excess intake? Let's learn more about these side effects based on research. Continue watching to know more. Number 5 on this list is may aggravate ulcers. Since nuts, including walnuts, are high in fiber, they may aggravate ulcers in susceptible individuals. However, more research is required to establish this fact. Like all other nuts, walnuts are healthy. A large body of research highlights their anti-cancer, anti-inflammatory, cardio, and neuroprotective properties. But it is important to take note of the side effects and practice moderation. Let's jump into number 4. May cause choking in children. Almost all nuts and most foods that are firm carry the risk of choking in children. These foods are difficult for kids to bite through and break down and swallow safely. Instead, they might get inside their airways. As walnuts are comparatively large than other tree nuts, they may pose a higher risk. If your child is below 7 years of age, avoid giving them whole nuts as they would be at the risk of choking. Now, number 3 is may lead to weight gain. Walnuts and nuts in general are excellent source of fiber and can help in weight loss. But they are also high in calories. 7 walnuts pack about 183 calories. Eating them in excess would surely mean more calories and may eventually lead to weight gain. Studies show that the diet supplemented with walnuts can lead to greater daily energy intake. This can lead to weight gain, although not very significant. One way of countering this is to round out your meal with walnuts instead of having the nuts by themselves, because just 4 ounces of walnuts contain over 740 calories. Though they are rich sources of protein, you cannot replace your better protein sources like meat or eggs with walnuts. Also, nuts in general need to be combined with animal protein for a complete amino acid profile. However, some sources suggest that eating more walnuts doesn't lead to weight gain. Other research also states that walnuts may activate a specific brain region involved in impulse control. This means walnuts may help people have better control over their cravings. Given the mixed findings, we suggest you speak to your doctor about consuming walnuts. Number 2 in our list is may cause allergies. Allergies to tree nuts are common. The symptoms include nausea, shortness of breath, difficulty in swallowing, itching of the mouth, throat or the eyes, and nasal congestion. The most dangerous allergic reaction is anaphylaxis. It impairs breathing and sends the body into a state of shock. You may experience either a primary or a secondary allergy with walnuts. Primary allergies involve the direct intake of walnuts after products, which can lead to anaphylaxis. Secondary allergies involve pollen, which react with walnuts due to cross-reactivity. This is because of the similarities in the nature of proteins in the pollen and walnuts. Here, the symptoms include itching or swelling of the mouth. An allergy to walnuts doesn't necessarily mean you would be allergic to other tree nuts as well. But it is essential to check with your doctor before you consume walnuts or any other tree nut. More so if you are easily susceptible to allergies. Now here we go for the last option in our list. Number 1. Can cause digestive issues. The fiber in the nuts may cause gastrointestinal issues if consumed in excess. Though walnuts and nuts in general may help treat digestive issues, sometimes they may aggravate the problem. Hence, please consult your doctor before consuming walnuts if you have any digestive problems. Other common digestive side effects of tree nuts including walnuts include bloating, stomach pain, and diarrhea. In other studies involving walnuts, a few participants reported various forms of gastrointestinal distress, including bloating. Consuming more than 1 ounce of walnuts may pose this risk. Walnuts have a high fiber and high fat content. How many walnuts can you consume in a day? There is no scientific consensus on the ideal dosage of walnuts. But an ounce of the nuts or 7 whole walnuts a day should do. You can make them a part of your diet and not overindulge. Walnuts are highly nutritious nuts with many health benefits. They are packed with essential fats, antioxidants, fiber, and plant compounds that improve overall health. However, one must also be aware of the side effects of walnuts. Overconsumption of walnuts may cause digestive issues and allergies, lead to weight gain and choking in children, and aggravate ulcers. Though there is no established dosage, it is better to consume no more than an ounce per day. Taking walnuts in moderation is ideal. If this is the first time being in our channel, check out this video right here to know more about yourself.